He broke up with her because she had webbed feet. This evening, I'm minding my own business. I'm cleaning the kitchen, and one of my redneck friends came over to check on me because he saw my post on Facebook about my frozen pipes. Well, I told him the whole story. I told him they weren't frozen pipes after all, yada, yada, yada. Then I start asking him about him. How are you? How's the new girlfriend? This is what he says to me. Kayla, I had to drop her. I was like, why? Y'all were great. I saw your post on Facebook of y'all at McDonald's. I saw you in person at Walmart holding hands. I saw you again at Tractor Supply playfully arguing about not getting any more baby chickens, or arguing about what kind of chicken feed to get. And y'all were great. I don't see the issue here. Well, Kayla, she has a disease. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, what kind of disease, if you can tell me? Well, I probably shouldn't say, but I trust you with my life, so here we go. I was like, okay, I'm holding on to the countertop at this point. Kayla, she got webbed feet. I was like, John, made up name, of course. John, why would you break up with someone for such a minor thing that means nothing? It doesn't change a thing. It's just a thing. It's like a birthmark, or two different colored eyes. Nobody cares. You're not even going to see it. And one of my best friends has webbed feet. And the moment she told me and showed me, it took me 5 minutes to process it. And then I never thought about it again. And I saw her feet all the time. It's just a thing, And he's like, nah, Kayla, I can't kiss no duck. I said, John, she's not a duck. She's a human being that just happens to have webbed feet. There are several people on this earth that have webbed feet, and there's nothing else wrong with them, and they go on about their lives perfectly fine. They get married, they have children, they work, they're not ducks, okay? Nah, Kayla, I ain't sharing no bed with no damn duck. It ain't happening. I was like, okay, whatever. Well, I'm sorry about that for you. He's like, even if I wanted her back, I couldn't get her back. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Well, that sucks. Are you having regret? A little bit, but seriously, I done messed that up, even if I wanted her back. And I'm like, oh, God, what did you do, John? Well, when we got to arguing about her webbed feet, I kind of started quacking at her and doing the Aflac duck. Sorry, I lost it. I did. I was like, John, that's horrible, and you need to apologize. Even if she won't accept you back in her life, you need to apologize to her. She can't control that. Well, it gets a little worse. I'm like, I don't know if I want to hear a little bit worse. Well, I then went into the bedroom, told her I had to drop the kids off at the pool. No joking. That's what he said. And I got my duck call, and I came out after 20 minutes later going at her with the duck call. Then I realized duck calls are for mating, and she knew that, and she came at me thinking that was my apology. She tried to get hot and heavy with her, and then I started the duck again, the duck quacking and the Aflac, and told her I ain't sleeping with no damn duck. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I was like, okay, John, well, I apologize to you and her, and I hope the next woman that comes along, you'll treat a lot better no matter what, she has going on, other than being a criminal or having any kind of disease that isn't curable and that you can catch. We'll put it that way. He's like, well, I'm almost in my 60s and I don't know how much more time I got, but I ain't dating no damn duck. And if she can't take no humor, I don't want her back no ways. Yep, that's my life.